Hello friends, we are going to study Cannizzaro reaction. Cannizzaro reaction is the one of the name reaction and it is named after the scientist Cannizzaro who discovered this reaction. So now let's see the reaction Cannizzaro. Now if we see the Cannizzaro reaction, in this reaction there is a self-oxidation and reduction of aldehydes lacking alpha hydrogens in the presence of strong base to form corresponding alcohol and salt of carboxylic acid. So we are taking here example of formaldehyde. Now this formaldehyde lacks the alpha hydrogens. There is no presence of alpha hydrogen, and in presence of strong base like NaOH, sodium hydroxide, it get converted to the sodium formate and methyl alcohol. So there is a oxidation and reduction process. One of the molecule of formaldehyde get oxidized to the sodium formate. It is the sodium salt of formic acid, and one molecule of the formaldehyde get converted to the methyl alcohol, which is the reduced product. After reduction we get methyl alcohol. So in this way there is a self oxidation and reduction of the same molecule, and we get oxidized product as well as reduced product. Now let's see the mechanism of this Cannizzaro reaction. In the step first, there is a nucleophilic addition of OH minus to the aldehyde. OH minus comes from the base sodium hydroxide. It is the nucleophile. It will attack on the carbonyl carbon. We know that carbon is electron deficient, and therefore the nucleophile OH minus will attack on the carbon, and we will get the species oxoanion. There is a negative charge on the oxygen, so it is the oxoanion. In the step second, there is intermolecular hydride ion transfer to the second aldehyde molecule. Now H minus is called as the hydride ion. So this hydride ion get transferred to the again carbonyl carbon of the second aldehyde molecule. And in this way here we get two intermediates, second and third, that is the formic acid and again the CH3O minus ion. So in the step second, due to the hydride ion we get these two species second and third. In the last step, that is the step third, there is acid base reactions of second and third to form the final products. So SCOOH, that is the formic acid, it reacts with the base sodium hydroxide and we get the sodium salt of formic acid, that is the sodium formate. And the CH3O minus ion abstracts the proton from the water molecule and it get converted to the CH3OH, that is the methyl alcohol. So in this way the reaction take place. There are some examples of Cannizzaro's reaction. Now the aldehyde here, it lacks the alpha hydrogen. So aldehydes lacking alpha hydrogens can undergo the Cannizzaro reaction. Now in this example, there is a benzaldehyde which lacks the alpha hydrogen. It can undergo the Cannizzaro reaction in presence of sodium hydroxide. So the products we get here, sodium benzoate, that is the sodium salt of benzoic acid plus benzyl alcohol. There are certain reactions where aldehyde, that is the benzaldehyde and formaldehyde, they can also react because both these aldehydes lacks the alpha hydrogens and therefore they can also undergo the Cannizzaro reaction in presence of base sodium hydroxide. In such condition, we get here benzyl alcohol and sodium formate. So whenever there is a formaldehyde, it always get converted to the sodium formate. That is the oxidized product. It means that formaldehyde always get oxidized to the carboxylic acid, whereas the other aldehyde get reduced to the benzyl alcohol. So this is all about the Cannizzaro reaction.